Hey guys, Chris with Token Vaping, and today I actually have a treat. I reached out to this company, V-Rod Vapors, and I was pleasantly surprised, and I discovered that they're based in Long Island, New York, which I know I've mentioned to a few people before. After I was adopted, I grew up on Long Island. I moved around a couple times, but I started in Center Reach, and then I moved over to Nesconset. And I found out and discovered that this company is based in Massapequa, which is literally about a half an hour drive, depending on traffic, give or take. But if you know Long Island traffic, yeah, sometimes that doesn't always work out that way. However, the guys over at this new company, they are called V-Rod Vapors. Two good friends, Rob and Dan. They're reformed smokers who basically started a juice company like a lot of people do because they were tired of, basically all the crap that's out there. So they decided to get together and make their own. And as you can tell, it basically has a mechanic style logo on it. It's very simple, but it looks really cool, actually. Then it has the milligrams, depending on your nic level. And then on the bottom, if you can see it, it's going to say max VG, 70-30, 50-50, or custom. On their website, vrodvapors.com, they specifically state that unless you specify what mixture that you want, you're going to get a 50-50. I've discovered on my own, along with some other my close associates, Efren and Crucial Vapes, Jason at Northwest Fog Vapor Lounge, Rob and Travis over at the Vape Tank. The lower percentage that you go in for the VG and PG, it actually does affect whether or not it's more suited for a tank or a dripper. If you go under basically a 60-40 on some juices, I've noticed, drippers don't work as well because it basically crystallizes on your coils, depending on the type of coils that you're using. Those are going to be more suited, like a 60-40, especially a 50-50. I've noticed that they're definitely more suited for tanks, basically. The flavor makeup on it's going to be a little different as well. That's not to say that you can't use it on a dripper. You basically just have to adjust and play around with your temperature settings and everything else to find the right mix. But regardless, either way, however you want to vape, that's entirely up to you. That's one of the cool things about vaping, is that it's really customizable to what your needs are. I was blessed in my conversations with Rob that they sent me the samples that they sent me were all max VG. So basically, I didn't have any problem with my dripper with these. But holy crap! Simplistic label, simple little bottle, nothing fancy. Holy crap, though! You want to talk about a flavorful, relaxing, all-day vape that you can vape on all day, any day. Their flavor menu is not the most expansive, and they on their website they straight up tell you, we don't offer a whole lot of flavor options. The reason why is because they want to make sure that they ensure that the flavors that they do offer you are as top of the line, highest quality possible. So they make sure that they don't go beyond what they're able to do, and they want to make sure that what they offer you is going to be the best version of that they can offer you. Again, stated on the website, they state that they basically mix and make the flavors per order, which is why they don't go and stretch themselves out and they've got 5,000 orders sitting and waiting. Basically, you order it, they'll make it. They also steep it before they ship it to you. So literally, the second that you receive them, they're good to go. Everything's perfectly mixed, blended, everything else, pop it into whatever you're vaping on. Holy crap, the flavors are amazing. Now, I actually I will be honest, I kind of was having a really strong expectation with them just because it is a hometown thing, and I was pleasantly surprised, and it was nice to see that they were basically a hometown near my hometown. But the flavors that I was sent to try, they were all custard based, as far as for desserts. Most of the flavors that I've noticed on their website are either going to be like a custard dessert type style, or they have a couple of fruit flavors, and things like that, but they're meant to be a more relaxing, after a meal, after a hard day's work, kick back, relax, vape, and just let the rest of the day just go. Or if you have a really good meal, top it off with that little dessert kick that just makes you want to just but like I said, every flavor that they gave me the honor of trying for this line, awesome. From the second you vape on it to the end, solid flavor all the way through. It's not a super kick in your face and then just totally teeter off. It's not a start off low so you think there's something wrong and then all of a sudden it like slams you in the throat and then kind of catches you off guard type thing. When they say it's supposed to be a creamy, custardy, or a creamy flavor for a dessert, whether it's a pie, a custard, anything like that, that's exactly what it tastes like. I mean, if you had a plate of, whether it's a vanilla custard, a strawberry custard, anything like that, a bowl plate, just you take that spoonful as you let it enter and go down your throat and everything else. That's exactly what this tastes like. I'm telling you, you won't think of them as like a huge company, but I'm telling you, this is going to be a sleeper hit. I promise you. I will say that. I am promising you. If you like dessert flavors, if you like custard flavors, if you like that creamy dessert mix type thing, you will not be disappointed with these. These are amazing. I actually kind of like the names on them as well because they're all patterned after like a car, motorcycle garage type thing. This one here is Boosted, 3 on the tree, and if you've never heard that phrase before, it's kind of like on the old style cars when they have the stick shift on the collar of your steering column. This one's a Softail Deluxe for you motorcycle people, and Whitewalls, obviously Whitewall tires. So it's kind of cute how they incorporate that name into, and especially with the logo. The Boosted, which was this one here. This one is a banana, like a banana custard, but you definitely get a soft, warm banana taste, followed up with a custard exhale. So it's nice how they are able to kind of get it to separate between the two, but enough to where it's not complete two separate tastes in the vape. The 3 on the tree is a strawberry custard. This one was a little different just because most of the custard flavors that I tasted generally are just meant to be a custard. This specifically they state as an aged custard, so it has a little bit more of a refined taste to this. Still, again, it was very flavorful. Definitely had a nice exhale to that. The Softail Deluxe is just basically meant to just be kind of a creamy style custard finish. It's not going to give you a specific, whether it's a strawberry, a banana, a fruit flavor, a pie flavor. It's just meant to be just that, a full taste of that creamy custard exhale or finish that most dessert flavors generally end off with. And then Whitewalls. This is a vanilla cream custard, and this is the one that I've kind of stuck to out of the 4 of them. Definitely, like I said, all 4 of them definitely spot on with flavor. They're definitely on point as far as giving you something to be able to enjoy the entire time you vape. But on top of that, whereas I keep talking about the flavor cloud production, especially since these are Max VG, the cloud production on these are nice as well. So it's definitely a nice combination of the two. So basically it touches bases for most vapors, which is a really nice a nice feel. Wow, I'm telling you, it is such a, it almost literally makes me feel like I have to swallow more because I actually have it in the food in my mouth. It is such a warm, inviting um, flavor. It's uncanny. If you've ever had anybody in your family that's actually made like a vanilla custard or just a cream custard pie, a bowl of it, however you're used to eating it, um, I'm telling you, it definitely has that that feel. You vape it and it just makes you want to relax. Um, it's definitely, in my opinion, for me, it's definitely going to be one of my top choices for a really nice, all day, comfortable, enjoy the vape, everything. Um, it definitely gives you your flavor, it gives you your clouds. They do come in various nic levels. I think what they offer here is 0, 3, 6, 9, 12, 18, and 24. So any nic level basically that you have, they will be able to afford you. And like I said, it does come in multiple concentration mixes. So there are people that don't like the Max VG. There are people that like a lesser mix, depending on what they vape on. There's a wide enough range on each flavor that no matter how you vape, they can make it work for you. Um, but it's most definitely a line worth trying out. I highly recommend this to anybody that, like I said, if you like dessert flavors, any one of these would work for you. They're definitely on point when it comes to vape production, cloud production, sorry, flavor enhancement. It's a full flavor all the way through the vape. It is a very nice cloud production on the exhale, and it's definitely an enjoyable experience going all the way through this. So again, V-Rod Vapors. Definitely check them out, vrodvapors.com. Won't be disappointed. This is Chris with Token Vaping. I definitely appreciate all the subscribers, the followers, the likes, the hits, anything, everything. It's greatly appreciated. Constructive criticism, comments, suggestions, definitely open to any of those as well. Tokenvaping@gmail.com, Facebook, Instagram as well. I will be starting up a Reddit and Pinterest page as well, just to try to also help promote other people's devices, their customizations, things like that. I definitely want to help out and support as much of the vaping community as I can. We do all need to stick together and try to make vaping, show that there is a strong community bond for the vaping community. Any suggestions, any ideas that you guys definitely want to see done, I will reach out to whoever I can and try to get that taken care of for you. Again, Chris, Token Vaping, V-Rod Vapors. Definitely give them a shot.